It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, the 12th of February. I'm James Spann. We have a complex winter weather forecast over the next 5 days. We've talked about this for a while. It doesn't get any easier, but parts of the state, especially the northwestern counties, could see a few periods of freezing rain between now and the middle part of next week. So let's see if we can sort all of this out. Let's go right to the upper air pattern. We've seen this all week long. The polar vortex, that deep upper low over Canada, that's pushed the cold air down from Siberia, and an active southern branch of the jet stream underneath the polar vortex, making for some very messy winter weather across the southern states. Today it's cloudy all across the deep south, and a little light rain and drizzle in spots, but most of the rain is in the Gulf of Mexico, just offshore. And it's cold for most of North Alabama. Birmingham, 39, barely above freezing for Cullman and Haleyville, Tuscaloosa, 40. But look at Dothan. They've got 66. Tallahassee, Florida, 77. The cold front just south and east of Montgomery, creeping southward. And what a map we have today. Winter storm watches for all of Oklahoma, most of North and West Texas. Got some winter weather issues for parts of Virginia for ongoing events now, and also in the Pacific Northwest winter storm warnings for cities like Seattle and Portland. But at this point, we have no watches or warnings for Alabama. And obviously, severe storms, no problem here anytime soon with the cold air. Here's the severe weather outlook tonight. Tomorrow, a marginal risk over the Florida Peninsula, and pretty much the same thing Sunday on day 3. This is the precipitation for the next 7 days. A lot down through here. Rain amounts for Alabama mostly between 2 and 3 inches. And of course, the big question, how much of that will fall in the form of freezing rain or ice? So let's start with a high-res NAM model, fans, at midnight tonight. And this is suggesting a lot of rain, especially south and east of Birmingham, but there could be some freezing drizzle or a few patches of light freezing rain over northwest Alabama. And this is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And again, you see the patches of pink up there. That's a chance of freezing drizzle or light freezing rain with temperatures below freezing for places like Huntsville, Athens, Florence, Moulton, Russellville, Haleyville, and Hamilton. It doesn't take a lot to make bridges icy. Understand, freezing drizzle can be very problematic. So just understand that tomorrow morning and really late tonight, there could be some slick spots on bridges for extreme north and northwest Alabama. For most of the state, a cold rain. So this is the big picture tomorrow. And again, you can see that the bulk of the rain is out of here by the middle of the afternoon. This is the high-res NAM at 3 o'clock. Things look pretty quiet, but we're still cold. Now, this is Sunday. The next system producing some big-time snows for parts of Oklahoma and north and west Texas. It will be cloudy and cold here on Sunday. And this is Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Sunday. And the high-res NAM suggesting, again, there could be some freezing drizzle or light freezing rain across the northwestern corner of the state. So just be aware that if you get that precipitation, and if you're below freezing in Florence or Moulton or Russellville or Haleyville or Hamilton, you could see some bridge icing Sunday, but I think a decent chunk of the day will be dry. So let's go to Monday. Here comes our major storm. This is the GFS at 3. This is the European at 3. It's a little slower. And this is Monday night at midnight. That mess is out of here. But back to the GFS, and again, you can see the thermal fields would suggest that shallow cold air will be in place over parts of north and west Alabama, opening the door for a chance of freezing rain. Not snow. The cold air is not deep enough. This is the GFS depicting the potential ice accumulation with this feature. Sunday night, Monday night. And the numbers are pretty robust. I sure hope we don't get a half-inch of ice accumulation. I'm not expecting that, but it doesn't take much to create some travel impact and maybe bring down some branches and tree limbs that could create some scattered power outages. But you can see the better chance of freezing rain will be generally north of a line from near Livingston to Tuscaloosa to Huntsville. For Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, looks like just a cold rain, but it's a close call. This is the European, very similar. I mean, very similar. And the models being in good agreement, that adds to forecast confidence. And again, temperatures today are colder than forecast by the models. And that's typically because they just can't handle the shallow cold air. So understand this could be an impact icing event for parts of north and west Alabama. especially Sunday night, Monday, and Monday night. That can impact travel. And if you have to travel in that zone, just be very, very careful. Everybody saw what happened in Fort Worth yesterday morning. Now, during the day Tuesday, it's gone. The sky becoming partly sunny. We'll probably be in the 30s all day for the northern half of the state. Wednesday, clouds increase. Here comes the next storm system out of Texas. And then Thursday, that looks awfully wet, maybe some heavy rain. And then Friday, a deep upper trough comes in here. That might squeeze out a few scattered snow flurries. But for now, we don't expect any big impact from that. We'll go out 10 days. This is Monday the 22nd, troughing north and west of the state. That looks like a chance of light rain showers if this verifies. So this is the snow output for Birmingham off the European ensemble. And most of the 50 members show some light snow at some point next week. And this would mostly be on the backside of that system Thursday or Thursday night. In the gray, that means not much, nothing more than flurries. You got a few members with more than that, but I think this is for the chance of flurries toward the end of next week. Rain for Birmingham off the same model, the mean between 2 and 2.5 inches between now and the 27th of February. These are numbers from Birmingham. It's got a high of 50 on Monday. I think that's a pipe dream. National blend of models will probably be in the low 40s north of Birmingham. In fact, let me show you Muscle Shoals. See the difference? I mean, there's going to be a huge thermal spread here, and the shoals will likely stay below freezing all day Tuesday. And again, don't be shocked if it's colder than what you see here, because again, the models today did not do a good job with the thermal fields. But if you don't like cold weather, this is encouraging. The Cpc Outlook for the 20th through the 26th showing the pattern relaxing and temperatures back to near average for this time of the year, if this verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. My next video will be posted here by 6 o'clock Monday morning. If you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.